So hello and welcome one and all from what I can only describe as footballing utopia. The weather is perfect, the fans are in great voice, and the players are all set to get started. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Begley.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit.
It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7, an undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave which envelops the team. It does seem to be a 4-3-3, Jim.
Yeah, and the two wide players up front can make the system pretty much succeed or fail. They'll be quite flexible in their creative movement. They like to drift in. At times they'll mix their game up and keep their width. And of course they're also expected to track any runs from opposition fullbacks. So they've got quite hard-working jobs, but if they can gain a one-on-one advantage, they can dictate.
There's the whistle.
Coventry definitely like their pressing from the front.
It's relentless at times, Jim, isn't it? High energy, high intensity.
Standard practice nowadays, Peter. Make sure you don't give your opponents any time to think on the ball.
Havertz. For Rice. Saliba. And Gabriel. Havertz, Martinelli in acres of space out wide. Saliba. No way through, so back it comes. Odegaard! And that caused a fair bit of alarm.
Odegaard certainly made the right decision there to hit it first time. I had the feeling he might try it the way the ball arrived.
Saka wins the duel this time. Can he get on the end of this? Odegaard gets into a good position. Cross from Odegaard. Overhit and out of play. Onyeka. Calafiori calmly anticipates. Saliba. So, Jim, what has caught your eye in these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
And the shot! Oh, it's hit the post! Oh, that wasn't the worst effort in the world.
And not just close, agonisingly close.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Odegaard. Now Saliba. Arsenal are seeing more of the ball, but still aren't carrying much goal threat. Odegaard. And it's White. Distributed tidily. Saka. He's got plenty of space out wide here, and it's played in here.
Arsenal really are making good use of that right-hand side. The light is very much the colour green. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Gives the defence a decision to make, whether to go zonal or man-to-man now.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. Grimes. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Rice. Oh, that's a key interception. Now it's Martinelli. Closing in on goal. Emirates. There's the header! Goal! Arsenal! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Arsenal have fired themselves in front.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or...
Shot a goal! And that's a sharp finish. And they're threatening to fly away here.
The goal scorer for Arsenal after 29
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
Arsenal are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Now it's Martinelli. Oh, super ball. Oh, he's got a... and he shoots! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
They've played it short. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Oh, the ball's come loose here. All eyes on the referee. It's a penalty. Arsenal present their opponents with the best possible chance here. Well, the players are pleading, but it's not going to convince him to change his mind now.
Well, talk about being caught between a rock and a hard place. I don't think he had much choice there, although he's paid for it.
And that's one back. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Well, he dipped into a world of focus then and dismissed any distraction.
36 minutes is number 23.
Coventry cut their deficit and look raring to go again.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Calafiori. Oh, he's been caught napping. Odegaard. And the finish! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Goes for a shot! that's a good finish. And this is getting better and better.
Arsenal after
Immaculate precision.
Keeper might have been a little unsighted. He seemed awfully late in reacting to that.
Gabriel Martinelli.
Arsenal go up by 2 and are looking good.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
He's beaten the last man. That's a good ball out wide. Shifted it to the flank. Saliba spots it and intercepts.
There will
And
be
he plays
3
one
minutes
through.
at a time.
He has found the way through. Oh, good spread. And he lines up a towering header. And it's there! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring.
Goal scorer for Arsenal, number 11.
A lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
And now he has 2. Arsenal visibly comfortable, now up by 3. Threads one in. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. And the referee says that is that for the first half.
I just think it's been a great performance, and they totally deserve to have this lead at half-time. I mean, just about anything they tried seemed to have come off. It's incredible stuff.
Arsenal leading by 3, and normally that would do, and some. But this feels like no ordinary game. Down to business again. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Oh no, he's got that wrong. Great vision. That's a nicely shaped ball. Not a hint of offside here. Here comes the cross.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
Saka. Saka!
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
Ball swung. Terrific effort! That has been knocked clear. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Over to the right flank. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. And he's managed to get free. Delivers the ball.
Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box.
Onyeka. Gabriel kept his eye on it, and he's there. And here's Havertz. He's found a way through. Martinelli finding himself in space. He's had a shot!
The attendances.
Now that was quite some save.
Well, that was highly impressive. He went through them like a knife through butter, so that's raised an alarm or two. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Tries to get it clear. Aimed at the far side. Gets his head on it! Coventry have the chance to go the other way. Good ball, good take. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. And no surprise, that's a booking.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Onyeka. Under an awful lot of pressure. Now this could be a chance. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Yeah, and he's dodged a big one there. He has to be squeaky clean from here.
He's had a crack. Oh, it's a beauty! About as smooth as it gets. And they are right back within touch.
After 65
A
minutes.
true beauty of a goal, so
Number
brilliantly
6.
executed.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
So could they be onto something here? Calafiori. And Gabriel. Martinelli being given no time to dwell on the ball here.
Well, this defence now knows that they have to reduce his movement because they've allowed him to run free.
And here's Ødegaard. Nicely spread. Saka. Saka! Well taken goal. With fun and fury, they continue to do their thing.
The 69 minutes in.
It looked as though it'd gone too wide. He wasn't having that, though, and somehow he found the angle.
Listen, no one was expecting a shot from there. That's quite outrageous.
Bukayo Saka.
Arsenal palpably stronger, better, superior. Neatly clipped into space. Ball is over the line. Martinelli. He leaps for it. And it's in. Just cruising. They are cruising.
The goal scorer for Arsenal after 72 minutes.
Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and read it perfectly.
Bukayo Saka.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
Gabriel has given away a free kick. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Knocks it into space. Martinelli did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. It's gone for a throw-in. Now, can they get him away? Crosses it in here. Impressive jump! And no mistake! It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
77 minutes in. Number 14.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
Victor Gyökeres. Victor Gyökeres.
This is a gloriously greedy performance.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
He's found a way through. Space for him to turn and look. Onyeka. Tries to play it through. Havertz is onto this. Nicely weighted ball. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. No, that's been intercepted. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Oh, just skips past his man. Real chance! And he steered it beyond the post.
He'll be irritated with that, Peter. He really did spring into life as he made his run.
White does well to get it back. Saka. That's been slipped through. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Driven in. Oh, that was vital. And it's made its way to him. It's a really well-measured ball. Probing pass. It's beautifully weighted. And the ball is out of play. He's shifting through the gears here.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
He's picked his way through. Saka with 3 goals to his name and looking for more. Oh, that's well spotted. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Arsenal can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which they swept their opponents aside ruthlessly. Saka collecting the match ball, and it is his. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
So that's it from us. Many thanks go to Jim Beglin, and goodbye from us.